Why do you hydrate him? Why do you hydrate before hydration is required? Why do you do it, Dermot? Why? 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 Hi, everybody. Hello, buddies. How y'all doing? It's me, Keish, resident shadow gremlin of Twitch.tv. Hi, how you doing? Are we ready for feels? Here's a nice cat ass for you for the time being, but are you ready for feels? I know I am. So for those of you who weren't here yesterday, yeah. We told Elizabeth off, and Elizabeth didn't like it, and then he did some things, and he is dead now, and he murdered our best friend. Yeah, that about sums it up. Because it's good to enter stream hydrated. You know what? You know what? You're right. Ha 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 ha. It's grapefruit pop night. Delicious jarritos. Oh, I need to turn on my little light. There we go. So hello, Spec Ops. Hello, Dementium. Hello, Dermot. And hello, Ray. I hope y'all having a good weekend. You had a good Saturdays. Mine was okay. Kitties were a problem today, but otherwise fine. Even played the Cost Dragon and Dance Redeem, which I don't even care about, but not throw. I mean, throw is just gone for the time being, because I don't want to deal with tits right now. I just don't want to deal with it, so there's no throws. All the throws be gone.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
And you still got these. And these, quite honestly, cost me more than throw did. So yeah, I want you guys to, use the ones that actually put time and effort and money into. Yeah. Well, none of us want to deal with tits. We're gay. I mean, that has nothing to do with tits. So yeah. I'm ready to have an emotional breakdown tonight. Are you guys? Are we all ready for an emotional breakdown? I think we might be all ready for an emotional breakdown. Oh, let's have an emotional breakdown now, shall we? Yay! Am I all right? I should be the one asking you. Yes, I'm fine, thank you. We all are. People are fine. The city's fine. And the star showers have stopped. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. If I say it more often enough, it'll come true. It's almost as if we've gone back to the peaceful days that followed the knight's return. Almost. Ryan needs therapist concern. She needs a lot more than just a therapist. Keish, if you are ready, would you recount to us how the day unfolded? Oh yes, I am totally ready to relive the trauma that just occurred. Thank you so much for asking. Hey, kitties. She needs a sassy goth girlfriend. She's working on it. So we reached out to Elidibus one last time, and his heart was moved. I'm not sure I did the right thing. Perhaps you did. Perhaps you did not. None can say. But the important thing is, though violence proved unavoidable, you did at least come to understanding your foe. Or come to understand your foe. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. It's starting already. and in knowing his hopes and dreams do we best remember him and his legacy. So long as they remain unforgotten, the love he and his brethren bore to one another and the star may yet be rewarded. Yeah, is that what we're going with? Is that what we're going with? You said that an ancient came to your aid, but how is that possible? Oh, it wasn't just an ancient. We all know who it was. Ha 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 ha. A gift of Emmet Selch. He knew Elidibus's plight. Foreseeing his own death, he made provisions to bring Elidibus's suffering to an end, lest his friend be left to continue the struggle alone. Or so I wildly speculate. It is unlikely we will ever know the truth. The best we can do is remember events as they happened, no more and no less. As the Ronkan so rightly put it, history is learned, not lived. Hey, Keish. What about... there you are. Oh. My befriendest.
Look at me. I have lived 1,000 of your lives.
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Epic. Hello. Welcome in. And you know what, Epic? You know what? I'm rapidly approaching your location. Coming for you. Yeah, I am the most threatening little floofy thing ever. Deal with it. My friendest. We wert to given to understand thou wert injuredeth. Shouldst thou not ought to be abeddeth? Your stare still looks very angry to me, Epic. You need to fix that, because it looks less like a and more like a It's the shadow between the eyes that does it. Oh, lie down at a time like this? Don't be absurd. I would have come sooner had the guards not made such a fuss. Is this better? Well, the eyebrows still look kind of angry. But you seem to look more like... I'm so tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of this. That one's more of a stare. Yes, that one's a proper stare. Without the killer instinct behind it. Now, tell me what happened. Where is the Exarch? He's dead. They're all dead. Everybody's dead. He's hard. No, Ron. No, bad. I see. Ish, will you show me his spirit vessel? What do you mean I'm a hare? This fits me perfectly. Debatable. Yes, both his soul and memory seem intact. Good. Unlike the others, his ether was not highly charged, and so it did not seem necessary to employ a familiar for the imbuing. But I needed to be certain all the same. Oh, what a relief. Relief for what? Then 'tis but a questionist of restoring his soul unto his flesheth? Haven't you seen the 1,000-yard stare the hares gives you? No, I've never had a hare. I've only had cats. And other than that, I've only seen bunnies. Proper regular bunnies. And as thou didst lately tell me, the success of this process rests on no more than our friendless soul recognizing his flesh as its owneth. Given his apparent desire to return to the source with Keish, one would think his soul would only be too happy to be home, no? Surely it wouldn't balk at a relatively newness of its accommodation. So one would hope, but none can speak for the exil's heart of hearts. And he can no longer speak for himself. I am being stripped as we speak. Furthermore, though I have drawn upon all of my not inconsiderable experiences to predict the outcome. Oh, he's naked now. Ho ho! How terrible! High void. Ha ha! The fact remains that there is no direct precedent for what we are attempting. Will his body accept his soul? Will his essence blend properly? Will he awaken whole of mind? Any number of things could go awry. Ha ha! I'm gonna get you! Ha ha! Assuming I have succeeded in tempering your expectations, I should probably add that I did ask if the Edzars if she wished to return to the source with full knowledge of the risk, and with full knowledge of the risk. A simple enough question, one would think, warranting a single word reply. Yet the answer I received was rather longer than most, almost comically so. In fact, regardless, out of respect for the man, I shall attempt to recite it with a certain amount of poetic license. Ahem.
As I grew older, the burdens I carried became even more numerous burdens. But when I look around me, I'm reminded that nobody is driving us. I see it in Valkyrie, whose self-education existence created. I see it in Reggie, whose first. I see it in people who chose to struggle rather than settling into despair. And though I struggle in different ways at the beginning of time, we have shared a common ground of hope. We struggle because we have hope, and then we have the truth.
I'm paraphrasing, of course. And we live with all my being the benefit of growing granted a second chance. There. I told you it was long and unspeakably sentimental to boot. One would think them an outpouring of dew-eyed boy, not an old man the actor seems to believe he is. I mean, really, he's scarcely been alive as long as I've been in hiding. Heartless. Look, he already told me all his deep-seated feelings and wanting, he wanted to bone me. Terribly so. He wanted to look at my booty and bone me. I don't need a new mood to tell me that. I dare say he is blushing in his vessel. Speaking of which, we should make ready for our journeys. Time remains of essence, after all. Needless to say, once we leave, there is no guarantee that we can return. If anyone has unfinished business, now's the time to see to it. I must pay a visit to Slitherbow. Let us reconvene here anon. There remains some few matters which requireth mine attention in Ilmeg. May I leave Thancred in thy care, child? Yeah, sure, that's fine. I've been meaning to get some flowers from Minfilia. I thought you might help me choose them, and then we could go to Nabatharang together one last time. Bring Runar with you? God, I wish. A fine suggestion. Lead on. I made a very short video in Discord. Discord DM'd it to the Dropbox and could make an awesome redeem or something. We'll see. Well, it's back to Yulmore for me, amongst other things. I owe the mayor an apology about his airship. Okay. I assume you have places to be of your own, Alize. I shall see you later. My daughter? My daughter, how are you? Oh, As you've probably guessed, I'm going to pay a visit to the inn at Journey's Head, but I want you to come too. I realize you don't need to say any farewells, but the Exarch does, if only in spirit, so I thought you might bring him along, so to speak. Oh, okay, yes, I can do that. I'm sure he'd love the thought of being lugged about on his hero's back. So let's be off, shall we? I can't wait to see how Halric's doing. Look, 100% Runar should have been brought out with us. We should have gotten, like, a kitty scion for this expansion. Boop. Stilvard. Stilvard. Down here. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, hey, I got a scarf now. Oh. We leave Runar with his Ishtola body pillow and nothing else. Halric? Halric? Oh god, don't tell me he's wandered off again. Quickly, Keish, we have to find him.
Oh, Alize, I didn't see you there. If you're looking for Halric, he's gone for a walk with one of the others. They were planning a visit to the graveyard, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that's a relief. Shall we adjourn to the graveyard then? And the bed she slept in, yep. He ain't getting rid of any of her shit. There he is. I was afraid he'd wandered off again.
Oh, there's no need to worry. Halric's safe and well. He's been showing good progress and likes to go for walks of late. Though his steps usually bring him to this particular spot.
Oh, I wasn't aware he had family here.
He doesn't. It's Tesseline. Her sword, that is. We buried it in her honor.
So he remembers.
What brings you back so soon, out of interest? I don't think the next round of treatments was due yet.
No, it isn't. Look, I realize that this is sudden, but I've come to say goodbye. It's time for me to return home. But rest assured, the treatments will continue. Beklug will come to oversee them in my stead.
I see. You didn't mention that you and your friends were searching for a way home. Needless to say, we'll be sorry to see you go. But I know everyone will be happy for you, truly. Happy and grateful. You've done so much for us, achieved what none of us dared hope was possible. And we'll see to it that your good work continues, that no more poor souls are buried here before their time. So rest easy and take care. We wish you every happiness.
Thank you. I will miss you all. Don't cry, I can't cry. Don't show weakness.
But it isn't but it isn't time for our farewells quite yet. So if there are any tasks that need doing, hunting beasts, fetching water, and what have you, just say the word. I mean to make use of every last moment here, after all. The time left to you is precious.
Ah, baby boy.
Look at me.
Oh, I remembered.
I have lived 1,000
Yeah,
of
she
your
was our
life.
introduction to Shadowbringers feels. Remember? Also, how dare you, Epic? How dare you boop? How dare you boop my non-snoot?
That's right, Halric. It's exactly right.
Those words will guide you true, so never forget them. And neither will I. Ba, ba, ba. The hoodie comes off. Well, the hood comes off. Yeah, she was turned into a sin eater, and then we murdered her in the first dungeon. What? I'm not crying. I just have sand in my eyes, that's all. Don't show weakness. As mentioned, I mean to stay here for as long as possible. In the meantime, perhaps you could go and look in on the others? Alphino, for instance. If anyone's crying, it will be him. Okay, bye. Take care, my daughter. Sometimes dried tears feel like sand on the eyeball. That is a horrible thought. Thanks, Dermot. Doom-de-doom-de-doom. Oh, this place sure is fancy. Hi, everybody. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for my lost son.
Oh, Alpha, no.
Oh, this one's voiced.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
Ah, Lady Chai.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear.
God, I love her voice actor so much. She fucking nailed it.
Oh, it's you. As you can see, Alphino has broken the news. I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
Oh, a picture paints 1,000 words. Oh, finish your goddamn picture.
You'll never let me forget it, will you? I'll have you know I completed the promised painting in the end. Be that as it may, there are times only words will suffice.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Hi, Starb.
Lady Chai, I have a confession to make. On the day we ousted Lord Vorthree, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover.
Oh.
There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me.
Oh wait, wrong button. Wrong game.
Taken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair.
Sorry, had to chapstick.
But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge. You found a path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day.
I like this music.
But what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? That felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Yulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home.
Yeah, it's okay, Chai. You took one patch to do it. Alphino took an entire expansion.
You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer.
I can do that.
There may also be less than good tidings. In which event, I hope I can trouble you for your counsel.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
Oh, Alphino. I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time.
Oh, she's so cute.
And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness. Our brave and gentle artist. You have our love, now and always.
He's so perfect.
And you mine. Please take care.
Yes, please take care. Nothing that will ever happen to you, or else I will be very sad. Even more so. Aw, Ray. Aw. Ray. Ray. Feel her words. Feel her words. Feel them. Be happy. Wrong button. Oh no. So, how you doing? Kitties, that cannot be a comfortable position for both of you. And one of you looks like you're going to fall off that counter. Screenshot or it isn't cute. I mean, I can't screenshot. They're over there. They're not on the computer. Photos are cute. I mean, you've seen them. I post them in the Discord all the time. It's not my fault you don't go to the Discord there, Dermot. Just a strange feeling, Keish. To stand in the company of our friends, knowing that I will never see them again. I struggle to reconcile it in my mind. But this I know, I shall cherish my memories of Norvrant, every soul I met here, the rest of my days. And I shall look forward to your tales of their endeavors. Especially since he's like 6, and Elizabeth lived to be like 200. Forgive me, I realize now that I have never asked what business brought you here. Can I be of assistance? Oh yeah, Alyssa was just done with me, so she sent me here. Alyssa said that, did she? Well, as you can see, I'm quite alright now, unlike her by the sound of it. Perhaps you might consider visiting Urianger next. Given his conversance for the idiosyncrasies of the Fey folk, I doubt it will be a big issue, but a small part of me worries that they may not relinquish him willingly. As such, I would feel better if you were there to look after our friend. Assuming you are in time, of course. 6, you mean 16? Yeah, I meant 12. Damn it, Urianger. Why can't you be standing next to a goddamn crystal? But yeah, Alpha was 12. He turned 15 yesterday. The twins are due for a growth spurt in an expansion or two. Yoshi P has said that he doesn't want to do that. He does not want to do any time skips, and he doesn't want to actually acknowledge how long, like, all this has taken. So he says it's all the expansions and the whole story takes place within a year, which is bonkers. If the warrior of light can bring bread on person, can he bring back party members on his person? No, because it has to be something that a physical object that he, in his mind, can picture and believe that he owns. Otherwise, he might drop people off in the world between worlds. Shadowbringer specifically is like 8 days long. Refuse. Ha! That I should have the pleasure of welcoming a guest, even as mine own occupation draweth to a close. What bringeth thee hither, my friendeth? Well, there's some weird guy just jumping around. Excuse me. So thou wouldst grantest the Edros a final tour of the realm with which he hath been in his home for these 100 years. A noblest of gestures. Thank you, Dermot, I will drink more. Delicious. A noblest of gestures. As for Master Alphino's concerns, thou mayest rest assured that all is welleth here. Far from detaining me, our Fey friends have agreed to assisteth in the transportation of these tomes unto the Cabinet of Curiosity. Not more remaineth to be done. Regardless, 'tis well that thou didst come, for I have been meaning to show thee something. Or show something to thee. An object I chanced to find after thy victory over Elidibus. Take this. Though it had lost its radiance, 'tis unmistakably a crystal of light, one that did, in all likelihood, once belongeth to Ardbertith. Having thou interred with his body, it would have remained upon his person after his possession by Elidibus. And when his mortal form was, forgive mine indelicacy, consumeth by thy foe to fueleth his transformation, I posit the crystal did tumbleth free. Saveth that which doth abide in thee, it is all that remaineth of our friendeth. And if thou with art willing, I wouldeth have thee deliver it unto Ceto. I cannot think of no worthier recipient of he, and no more filling of bearer than thee. Blah, 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 blah. As ever the god, stop talking, Oriage, please. There's just a guy running around named Grimbo. Grimbo. Map. Oh yeah, that's Arbert Mount. The crystal light. It's more of a powder, actually. It goes into a drink. Just make sure you shake it very well. The next cutscene is gonna kill you. I don't like the way you're saying that, guys. I don't like the implications. Man. Oh god, what voice did I give him?
So glad I might have seen you safe and well. Rumors spoke of strange spectral foes bent on your destruction. But with the sky returned to normal, I assume all is well again? So to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I have a crystal. Arbert had it shoved up his ass, I think. Oh, it's suddenly daytime. That's nice.
Is that Ardbert's crystal?
Yes, it's Arbert's butt plug. A crystal.
So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it?
Oh, that's a long story. So we went on an adventure, and his soul fused into my soul, and he healed me of my thingy, and then somebody took over his body, and I had to murder it, and when I murdered it, it fell to the ground, and I'm sorry, the butt plug didn't stay in place.
Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends.
Why does his voice sound familiar to me?
But, thanks to you, his honor is restored.
Yay.
And he may finally find peace.
In me, literally.
No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days.
Thank you.
Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
I want to say the English VA does another character, but I'm not. It sounds familiar. I think he does. Oh. Hey, do me a favor. Can you close your eyes?
Pardon? Very well.
Oh.
How can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
Oh, Artbert, how I've missed you.
I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm not crying, you're crying. Fuck you, I'm not crying, you're crying.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe, or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
This is the dog episode of Futurama, but worse.
I knew. I always knew. But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
His journey continues.
I was not prepared.
I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures. It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure? Ride the winds, seek the horizon? Yes, I think perhaps I will.
Oh, his dog is leaving. His flying horse dog is leaving. Why? Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Guys, I'm not ready. Fuck you, Oriange. Fuck you. Now we gotta fly all the way back. Fuck you even more. Because you stinky. No, you stinky. I'm having emotions. Fuck all y'all. Ugh. Fuck you. Partner crying. God damn it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Termit, too. How about no, Stinky? No, you know you. Ugh.
Look at me. I have lived 1,000 of your lives.
The Benoy is not sad enough. It could be sadder. It could be a sadder day.
Guess what?
No.
You're right!
That's Emmett Selch as a bunny. No, that's a bunny as Emmett Selch. And then Emmett Selch coming to murder the bunny. Ah. Ugh. Thou art a return. Tell me, how did Seto receive their offering? Why are you beating me up? Stop hitting me, please, Warrior of Light, please. As Odbert liveth on in thee, so too shall he and his comrades liveth on in the hearts of the people of Dovrantith. And their telleth, now rightly toldeth, shall inspireth new warriors or lighteth for generations to come. Okay, yeah, fuck you, you tall, handsome prick. Making me feel feels. Now, assuming thou intendest to continue thy tour, might I suggest Slitherbow? Yes, I will go to Slitherbow. I'm gonna go see Runar, the best boy, and his body pillow of Vishtola. Ugh. In fairness, he'll call his body pillow of... He'd call his body pillow of Matoya. What? He'd call his body pillow of Matoya? What the fuck do you mean he'd call? Oh. I see. I know you're joking about body pillow. Joking about the body pillow, but I can't help imagining he would actually have one. Oh, he'd 100% have one. 1,000%. He is obsessed with with the Stola. And what's this? Have you come to spy on me? Have you come to spy on me? Does Oyanje truly think me so slovenly? The nerve. Loath as I am to disappoint, I put my affairs in order some time ago. I even bade my farewells. To everyone save Runar, that is. He's nowhere to be seen. Ah, here he is, in my old bedroom. What's this pillow? So you can't find the big cat?
Master Matoya.
Ah!
For too long I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
I'm screenshotting this because it's so cute. Oh, it's gonna break her heart, and she's gonna break his heart.
Runar, please.
I jest. At least in part. What I came to say is this.
Take me with you.
Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
It's fine, Dermot. You can see, like, the one speckle of rain over here. It's mostly just raining over there. It's fine.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs.
Look, Dermot, at least you recognize your own failing.
But neither should you be beholden to them. For it was with curiosity and courage that the Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day.
You may call on me.
I'm sorry, what?
Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it.
Ah.
And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Master Matoya!
Hug her!
Runha, really?
Ah, that's so cute! $1,000,000,000%. He has a body pillow of her. He's got like 6 posters on the wall. At least like 4 figurines. 3 of them at least are posable. At least some statuettes. At least 1 Funko Pop. Like he's got all the merch, official and unofficial. Honestly, he's the boy. He's a boy in the body of a man. Oh. Anyway, it's time we headed back to this Crystarium, shall we? Oh, but I haven't stepped on with the last people. You still have to take the Exalt to Nabangarang. I see. Very well. You can look in on Thancred while you're about. He will be a difficult farewell, but I'm sure he would appreciate your support. The path goes through Twine. If you wait there, you are likely to meet him on his way back, if not before. Okay, bye. Bye, big kitty. I love you. You forgot to talk to Runar. Was I supposed to talk to Runar? You want me to go talk to Runar? Fine, I'll go talk to Runar. 300 gil I'll never see again. God, now I've only got 40,391,514 gil. Terrible. Please take good care of Master Matoya. See that she eats well and wraps up on warm and cold days. And there's a herbal tea which she enjoys. If I give you the recipe, you could make it for her perhaps. And above all, please keep her close. I do not deny that she is strong, but even the strongest among us should not be left alone. Yeah, okay. Please. Fuck. I don't know the names of places. Of course he does. Magnus. Magnus and your magnum. Yes. There was going to be a joke in there, but I've abandoned it. Oh, right. Iceland in the desert. Yes. Kitty man. I gave him the really...
You two. What is this, my bloody name day?
Words.
I see. Yeah, Thancred was here, and Ryan too. They said they wanted to go to Nabatharang, so we gave them use of the trolley.
That's right. The old girl's up and running again. But we didn't just put her back together, mind you. No, with a little bit of help from Master Chai. We made her faster. And stronger. Oh, yes, the future of trolleys is looking brighter than ever. Whisper it, but you have to reckon me in time. Time to reach the stars in the trolley to dwarf the whole trolleys. If you ask me, we'd be better off making them smaller. That way they can fit in narrow shafts. But that's genius! Why didn't I think of that?
Enough. You can daydream on your own time. In case you haven't forgotten, our priority is to have more working trolleys. That's why we returned to Chinese, by the way. Not to make the one trolley we've got to go faster. We needed to help getting a few Talos back in working order, you see. We were out testing them when your airship came down. As a matter of fact, you seem to have a habit of crashing into things. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, that tends to happen. Thanks for lending us a hand. We're back. Oh, thanks for the loan of the trolley. Hey, guys. Keesh, what are you doing here? Don't tell me the others are waiting for us. Oh, no. Oh, that's a relief. At any rate, we've done what we came to do, which means I'm ready to leave, or as ready as I'll ever be.
Not to pry, but what's going on? You off somewhere?
You could say that. This is Thancred. This is Thancred's backstory.
So you're heading home. I'm just a simple miner, and I don't know much about traversing business. But the young lady here, she'd be looked after, will she?
I'll be fine, thank you. I've made a place to stay at the Crystarium and don't want for anything. Besides which, I've recently made a new friend. Her name is Gaia, and she'll always be there if I need her, just like you lot. So please, don't worry. I'll be fine, really.
If you say so. It being a matter of life and death, I suppose, you have to leave. But I, for one, will still be torn. If the choice were mine, I'm not sure I could bear to be parted from my family.
No, but it's for the best. Oh, God. Excuse me. No, but it's for the best. Rhine has chooses to walk her own path, and she doesn't need me under her feet. Besides, I have my own responsibilities, and I wouldn't be setting a very good example if I neglected them.
Perhaps not. Either way, I envy your dilemma. Well then, young lady, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you're to call on us. It may surprise you, but we can do more than just simply offering you trolley rides.
Thank you, Magnus, everyone.
Yeah.
Well then, shall we? Yeah. Excuse me again. If you know where left to visit, we could go back to the Crystarium together. Okay, let's do that. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Oh God, they're all around me. And to thine morrow. I'm not liking all these goodbyes, and we still have to have a raid to clear still. Oh, it's you. Probably wondering why I'm not with the others. It's just, I always knew that everyone would leave one day, and I always hoped and prayed that we would find a way to send them home. But now that the time has come, I just feel lost and lonely. Hello, kitty. I don't want our last moments together to be sad. I want to hold myself together just long enough to say the things that I need to say, but I'm not sure I can even do that. I'll be there with you. Undertale had fewer goodbyes. I mean, Undertale just said, goodbye, everybody. Actually, you know what? Everybody come with me. Right. Thank you, Keish. I think we all feel braver when you're around. Go on ahead and join the others. I'll be along after I take a few years. The third tier came out at 5.4, so if you waited, it would make the story awkward. Ah, I see. Yeah, but the rains always make the story awkward.
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Becklug undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Okie dokie.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First.
Aww.
You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude. We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together.
Aww.
The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you.
Aww.
Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
In the next patch content.
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
This is Thancred. He's got it on both sides of his neck, too.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud.
So, Durban, all the Archons, once they finish their PhDs, get a tattoo on their body that commemorates it. He's got them on the side of his neck, as do most of them, apparently. See, he's got two.
No, I'm proud of you.
One here.
I always will be.
One over here.
You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
No Archon tramp stamps. I mean, somebody's got to have one. Moonbraider did have it on her thigh. He's so proud. He's a proud papa.
Might we also say a few words?
Lena, I am surprised you are still alive. You had so many red flags throughout this entire expansion.
Why, this is just about all of you.
To see you off seemed the least we could do. You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky.
Or lamplight, because we never needed lamps.
Or the joy of your company.
Never got the crystal. You're right, we never did.
Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
Aye, a more resilient people we have never known. As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
Aww.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted.
Beglug, you were supposed to keep your mouth shut.
All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us.
Oh, that...
That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest.
Fuck you, Yoshi P. For almost making me cry twice.
He should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile. We shall be smiling with him. Will you tell him this?
Yeah. Word for word. Could you say that all again so I could write it down? Fuck you, German.
Thank you. Please look after him for us.
Well, now I can't not date
I
him.
dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
I got no heartstrings left to be tugged. They've all snapped, and now I'm crying. Oh. Shouldn't I be walking with them? That seems like they kind of need me. Now the tower's throwing shade. How dare. How fucking dare. Wind up Misto? Misto. But any of them, I would still be Rose. Oh, you fucker. Little man. He's my little man. If I zoom in, is he there? No. Damn it. Okay, if I walk this way and do this, there he is. There he is. You can just barely see him. Yay! Ryan, get out of the way. Oh. Oh, out of the way, you. Oh. Well, I suppose it's time. Are you ready, Keish? All right, let's not keep the others waiting. Bow, 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 bow. Even now he follows me. Ah, Master Keish, you're here. So for the first time in this expansion, I'm just going to assume you want to go up, right? Right? Yeah. Be sure to check Rhine in here. She's holding his sword. Thank you, Thancred. We'll treasure it. Aww. She's gonna become a gunbreaker. Ah. There. Fuck. Boop. Ah, there you are. I take it you are ready for your journey? The spirit vessels are primed and our company complete. At a word from you, we shall begin. Upon beginning the soul-imbuing ritual, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended you set sufficient time aside and take this drink. Ah. Very good. I shall distribute your vessels at once. Haha. Haha, I will distribute the vessels at once. Haha. Several cutscenes. Now, handle it.
All right then. Pray proceed as instructed. Begin with your memories.
Begin with your memories. Piggy! Orion's got a lot on his mind.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls then.
Oh, she's gonna miss her, Piggy. When pigs fly. Oh, he made sure to label those soul crystals. Oh no!
It is done! The vessels have received both their memories and their souls.
Shit, we forgot!
I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
Make sure the labels I attach to the bottoms do not fall off. Ishola would be very upset if she became Oriange.
Well, won't it?
Alizé and Alphino will be fucking furious if you swap them.
Our theories have held thus far. But I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might, we cannot account for all possibilities. And it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur. Yet miracles do happen. So let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
Otherwise, we just watch them die right here, right now. They're just gone.
All safely stowed away? I do hope so.
Yeah, I've got it right here. Whoops, crack. Oh, no.
All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
Do we got a spare for Thancred? I think I broke Thancred's. There's this big chip here. I don't know if that's memory or soul. I'll be back soon. I got some things to finish up here. Ask the chip maker. Maybe you can order a replacement. Well, the chip maker's dead. He's currently in another crystal. The potatoes. I love them. Are we getting the full uninterrupted music? That is 100% what I believe, Rod. Either that or, you know, we actually, like, they are actually properly labeled. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna have to get you all new outfits. Oh, heck. Ishtola pants. What the fuck was that? Oops, the soul evaporated just inches away from her body. We should have moved it closer. She wore pants in ARR? Oh, yes, you're right. She did, but she had the skirt-looking top with it. Her tunic, yes, that thing.
Did it? Are we?
We're home.
Oh, you're back. You're back. You're all back.
Hi, cats. Somehow being the most stylishly dressed. Yep, even now.
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of potatoes, but otherwise, I have never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
Oriange, for some reason, you never look prettier than you did just right then.
What? But you've only just got here.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea? Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
Oh. What is her specialty? Everything. She's the Omni Crafter.
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining.
I was an attempt at... Oh, I know the pun, but still.
With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint.
No,
and there may come a day
my
when you
lifesavers.
forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way. On that day, I bid you remember this.
Shit, there was a hole in my pocket. How many have I lost?
That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there.
Wake up the boy, wake up the boy, wake up the
For
boy.
in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on,
all the others are gone, only
answer.
Really?
The pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort.
I don't remember the other ones disappearing. Oh. I was too busy crying. Okay, yeah, probably. Right now, there's like 50 researchers rushing forward going, what was that?
This I hope, I believe. Here at Memory's
Wait, no, keep the door open. Some days later? Do they not even show me waking up the boy? How fucking dare they? Oh, it's the scene! Yes, yes, show it. Yes!
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight.
The girl, my daughter, I love her.
But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
These fucking nerds.
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right.
Oh, that's... Oh, that is...
Though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favorite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal.
Oh, that is
and
sweet.
Of the Alliance leaders, they all express their unreserved elation at your safe return, and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
So that's why she's in a mood. She didn't get her outfit back.
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
Her outfit was red.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
Alice, I love you. She's my mood. My biggest fucking mood.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat.
Kryl, I love you too. Oh my god, there's a bite in it.
Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
Yay! Archon loaf. Oh god.
Kryl's exhausted state. May I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance. It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think
Graha, really? The ears.
Right. I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the seventh dawn. Grahatia, at your service.
This man is over 100 years old.
Many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld.
Let me hug him.
But, like a fool, seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Listen, boy, she did it. He said it. Pow, 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 pow. Wait, what do I hit?
Somebody help!
That's all I got. Oh no, the Quisto. The staff, he almost dropped it.
Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
That's my girl.
Now wait, just a...
Murder.
again.
I shall take the stairs. Oh, she's enchanting his ammo now.
I will join the fray when I finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
Perfect, Irianjay. So many cat people.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh.
We gonna fuck. Sassy anti-Ishtola, definitely. Oh. Oh.
So it was that a new adventure began.
Oh, hello, Xenos. How have you been? We've been great. We've been gone like a week, apparently.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
Oh? Wait, what?
I say. I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport.
Okay, no. For a second, I thought that was Elidibus.
Out of boredom. Splendid. Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace.
I forgot this guy existed. I don't know who he is yet. Okay, so he's an Asian.
Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find.
I'm sorry, what?
With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end.
No. It's not the prick.
And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal.
No. No, it's not that fucker.
Money, money, the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree?
No. Anybody but this fucker.
But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
No, it's the fucking brother. It's the fucking brother, isn't it? It is the fucking fucker. I'm gonna. Whom the fuck is this in this body?
If familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
Oh. The fucker. The fucker.
What did you say your name was?
Yeah, who are you inside?
Oh, a dagger through my heart, that my
I'm gonna murder you.
deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled.
Yes,
To
it's Suyu's
live
brother.
unrecognized, to die forgotten. Oh. So it
Fucker. You fucker.
Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now. And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions.
Van Daniel? Van fucking Daniel? That's your goddamn name?
Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc-wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope?
Oh, you are a prick.
The last of the unsundered is gone. Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment!
Oh, I hate him.
Your radiance. But give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
That which awaited was a fell beast. Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless.
Do as you will.
Ascians untethered. Ascians unbound. Ascians gone wild.
It has been too long, my friend. And insufferably dull in your absence.
Oh god, we're gonna be warrior sexual all over again.
To me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph. Every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion. Oh yes, to reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre.
Okay.
The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse.
And now the road to Endwalker has truly begun. Yes,
Into its domain
5.4.
shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
At least until Dawn Trail. Ooh. Congratulations, you have spoken to Beglug. Wait, who's taller? We're both shorties. Ah! That means we're both at the lowest possible scale. The lowest. Here. He has slightly better posture, though. I mean, a potato is literally just half our size. Literally. There's one more thing to see from 5.3 back in the private room in the Crystarium. Well, I will see that in a moment. Ah, you're back. Hi, Emmett. Tell me, Keish, do you think I was excessively familiar earlier in my tone and mannerism? I thought it better to be familiar than formal if we are to be comrades. But now I worry that I may have detracted from the gratitude and respect I harbor for everyone. Perhaps you might consider it a nod to my regrettably less than humble beginnings? Yes, that will do. Being free to live as one pleases is not without its challenges. In a way, it was easier when I had missions to consume my every waking moment. It provided me with a focus, a constant push in a singular direction. By the way, was casting spells always so draining? I had quite forgotten what it was like to do it without the tower. I rarely felt so exhausted or hungry. Yet, if all I did was bend and bow, I would be of little use to you and your adventures. I shall persevere. Whoever I might have been before, I am now a scion, and an inexperienced scion at that. A green initiate eager to learn how best to contribute to the cause, that he might follow in the footsteps of his inspiration. Just kiss already! Rahatia is now available as a trust companion. Yay! Hello, Kryl. Bye, Kryl. Wait, you can talk to Graha about this minion? Ah! Well now, I have my suspicions as to what this is about, but would you be so good as to confirm them for me? Just as I thought. I went ahead with it after all. The artisans of the Mean had come to me with a proposal, you see. In celebration of the knight's return, they asked how I wished to be commemorated, on a coin or as an automaton. Neither, I replied, for all the good it did. They knew I would be embarrassed. It makes no difference what name they gave it. Yet still they did it. Right stubborn lot they are, as befits the people of the Crystarium. They shall be just fine without me, and Lena may rest assured I do not worry for them. Nevertheless, I shall never cease to pray for their happiness. No longer am I leader of a nation. Whatever power and influence I may have wielded, I left behind as surely as I left my body. But everything I have ever felt or experienced, all these things and more I have brought with me, you have brought for me. And I shall carry them close to my heart always, unto the end of my days. At least, look at my hair, it's all red again. Isn't it wonderful? I'm not an old man anymore. Just like when we sass Keish, I got a Nokia 2760 flip phone. Good for you, Emmett. Oh yeah, because Dermot, you will recall the future version of him lived out his life until like for years and years and years and years until they figured out how to prevent everything from happening and then transported the tower over. At which time he became bound to it with the body he had and lived for 100 years. Welcome back. So first Graha had aged hair? Yes. There's a bird. Is that what you wanted me to see, Ron? Does it mean something? Shoebill, the shoebill. In every telescope quest to Shadowbringers, that bird was there. Was he? I didn't notice. You owe your debt to a shoemaker? God, I hope not. The shoe puff?
No, that's Final Fantasy X. A shoe bell? I didn't buy any shoes.
Everyone says it's Emmett Selch watching you. Excellent. All right, I need to... We're gonna start this bullshit now.
Bow. Bow, 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 bow.
What now? Yeah. Y'all are the buggers who said you gotta finish eating before after 5 point whatever. Wait, is no one here? Oh wait, no, they're inside. I have work tomorrow. You don't have time to raid. You don't have to join the raid, Spec Ops. I can raid on my set by myself. Wait, am I? Oh, that's right. I gotta go to the other place first. Boop. Oh, and it won't let me teleport from here. I gotta go all the way up there. God damn it. Okay, it's just over here. That's a bad name. There's nothing all that camp about this place. I expect fashionable bad taste. No, shut up. And Spec Ops, you're not playing. Go to bed if you have work in the morning.
Good news, or at least it has potential to be good news. I've received words from Master Arianji. Unfortunately, a message was rather thin on details. He only requested that you return to the Crystarium and meet him at the Wandering Stairs and blah 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 blah.
God damn it! I was literally just there. Where? Right, over here. I'm gonna watch the stream to the end. If that's final, that's fine. Will you stay in your fucking bed where you belong? Orianji? 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 Destination. Hi everybody, I know I just left, but don't mind me. Ha ha ha. So I can't take my evening constitutional. Nope. You're stuck in bed. That's it. That's all. Pray accept this mine apologies for calling thee hither at such short notice. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, if it's this urgent, wouldn't it be quicker to use those link pearl things Ram keeps telling me about? Nayeth. These are words delivered in personis. Wow, okay, Gramps. What are you talking about? Left? They never left. They're right here. Did something happen to the empty? Nayeth. Not to do with warrant or immediate attention to the elements or displays clearly blah 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 blah. So what's this about then?
As thou art aware, we are not of this world, hailing from referred to source. However, unlike Keesh, sacred, I only exist to give you corporeal, our bodies remain. Blah, 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 blah. And if you stay here too long, you might be unable to return. Precisely. Now that the wheels have changed our motion, we believe that we're the fitting juncture to leave. We all but regret our presence to see transformation is complete. My god, that hardly seems worth losing your bodies over, though. If you have to go back to your own world, who are we to stop you? I always knew this day would come, I just... Enjoy and savor those walls tech. No! I will enjoy the ones that actually matter. You'll still have Gaia and Keesh. I know that you'll see this through to the end, together. We will. I may not be half the woman Philia was, but I have friends I can turn to. Oh my god, you mean me? They might be brutally honest in their opinions at times. I prefer to save their world, or let their actions do the talking, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Or save their words. Blech. You just promise you won't transform into a crazy ice lady and try to kill me again. Though I can't say that what the future might bring, no doubt Ryan and Gaia will need your support in the days to come. I mean, in release order, no. I believe, if I remember correctly, last part of Eden came after 5.3. I believe it was 5.4 it came out in. Alas, the mysteriousness surrounding a fairy is not fairy without and never forget this. That's just sloppy storytelling. No, that's just release windows. I won't. Sorry, I won't. The time of our departure is at hand. It's almost like it almost just happened, like 30 seconds ago. Actually, like 30 minutes ago. With Orion J and Thancred set to leave the First, it seems wise to share their development with Yalfort, who will continue to oversee expeditions into the empty. I am out of grapefruit Haritos. Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, and then one step forward.
Damn good stuff.
It's time for water. The boy getting big. Oh, you should get the. We should end on that, and you'll ready to call it a night. Yes, I have seen the benchmark trailer. It's literally just showcasing the new environments and some of the new characters and such, or NPCs. But it's not story related, and it's not really, you know, anything big. And there's no comparisons within it to current stuff, so it's like, meh. Stop robbing your stream of content. My stream has enough content, thank you very much. It showcases one new spell action, but obviously you got to know what you're looking for. Oh yeah, it shows like one new one for each class when it goes like through, and you got to go like frame by frame to go like, okay, who's this, and what's this spell effect? Is it? I don't do that shit. It's the cool new Dragoon action. I mean, it's like Nidhogg's head popping up from the ground or something.
You're back sooner than I expected. Is everything all right?
Yeah, you're all alone. Have fun.
Oh dear, rather unfortunate. I shall remain here. Have some music. Let's go. I care not for Reaper. I want Viper, because I want to live like Zidane. Alright, you gotta go do the thing. Yeesh. We were just getting ready for another ride on the Sky Slipper. Care to join us? And was one other thing I should mention before you depart. Now that the situation in Ulamore has settled down somewhat, my associates have made somewhat headway in investigating your past, Miss Gaia. Is that so? Sorry, is that so? I thought that's what you wanted. Like, oh my god, so did I. But I quite like the way things are now, and digging around my past might, I don't know, spoil it somehow. Besides, uncovering the truth behind the voice in my head, maybe strange powers is bound to be more interesting than whatever life I had in Ulamore. I understand. We'll find the answers together, just like we do everything else. Oh, where are the coffee biscuits? Oh, they were delicious as always, but I hear they're quite fattening, so we usually just buy 1.5 and have half each. Blech. And then you always get another one anyway. Yes, but we break it in half too, so it's fine. And we may as well have one each to begin with. Honestly, Ryan, oh my god, I sometimes wonder if you've got biscuits for brains. I thought I must say, my time in the Crystarium has been rather enjoyable. Like, oh my god, you can see it on my face. We even had a chance to make a necklace from the ice crystals we found. And in case you were wondering, I haven't been neglecting my training. I wouldn't want my skills to get rusty just because Thancred's not around. I'm ready for whatever lies ahead. Oh my god, Urianger would also be pleased to hear you've had your head in those fusty old tomes. It's like, I've even been done on a bit of studying myself. Like, holy shit. After all, it's up to us to take care of the empty now. Boo, Dermot. I'm looking forward to see how things have changed since our last visit. Come on, let's head over to the Derrick. Like, oh my god, let's go. Like, oh my god, let's go. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I can go down here. Right? I can go just down here? Yes. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh. Oh, there he is. One of the kitties disappeared on me.
Look at me. I have lived 1,000 of your lives.
How dare. How darest you boopus me. Are you? Okay, the way the shadows are, it looked like they were floating off the ground. I don't suppose you fancy taking the helm this time? Okay, I can leave it to me. Wait, I'll pilot it this time. Oh, I didn't realize you knew how. While you were off training, I was practicing with another Sky Slipper they had at the Crystarium. No.
No.
You're right!
Do it again, Epic. Always do it. Really? That's fantastic. Hardly. You've been putting in more of your own weight and like, oh my god, and I just want to do what I can to contribute more. So you two can sit back, relax, and leave it all to me. There's no need, whatever. Take the thingies. Complete the questy. Pilot on what? God fucking damn it, Dermot. Dermot, will I ever be free of you? I walked in on that. No, you did it to yourself. It's so strange suddenly seeing you at the controls. Why didn't you tell me you've been practicing? Oh my god, I thought I'd surprise you, that's all. Well, consider me surprised. All this time I thought you were only good for smashing things with your hammer. Oh, bring that up again and you can walk the rest of the way. I'd best behave. I wouldn't want to get stranded in the empty and miss the festival. What festival? Ah, I suppose it's the first you would have heard about it. You haven't exactly been keeping it a secret. It's still in planning stages. You see, the return of the night sky has brought a lot of changes, and while everyone is glad, the reality has also been quite stressful, having to adapt to a new way of life. Seeing how hard our elders are working to keep the Crystarium running, youth like myself came up with the idea of hosting an event as a way of expressing our appreciation. Once we return from the empty, I'll be helping as one of the organizers. I'd offer to help, but I think you've got everything in hand. Oh. I wouldn't be so sure about that, but I tried my best to succeed. My best to make it a success. If everything goes well, all you need to do is turn up and enjoy yourself. How about you, Guy? Would you like to help with the festival? What? I haven't been listening. My legs cramping up a bit, and like piloting the thing must have made me more tense than I realized. And let one of us take over. No. Like, oh my god, I'll be fine. Well, as long as you're sure. But if you feel like switching places, just say the word. Whee! It's hard to imagine the mere existence of day-night cycle as a stress. No. How can this be? Well, German, you gotta remember, for 100 years, all they had was day. So it was like, it was noon for 100 years. So there was no morning or evening, it was just noon. I think that explains it. So there may be people who miss the day. It's not so much that miss the day, it's that everybody was day shift. And then suddenly, oh look, it's night out. Who wants the night shift? I don't want the night shift. I'm used to day shift. Light? Does this mean there's been still too much of it in the empty? I'm no expert. This might be a result of Ling's control when you restored the ice element. Even though I tried to use darkness to hold back the light spilling forth, it seems it wasn't enough. And we're right back to where we started. This is my fault. No, Ryan. You mustn't blame yourself.
You have returned to me. Restore the darkness while you still can. How did you remember?
Oh my god, a familiar voice, an inescapable fate, the promise of salvation at the precipice of ruin. In the remnants of a lost past, I would find my truth. These are my diary entries for this part of the game, but because it's not voice, it doesn't really have the same oomph as anything else does. The anonymous femboy. Welcome in. I always knew you were a bottom. I'm not a bottom. I'm a goth. There's a difference. Restore. The darkness. What did you say, Gaia? Oh my god, restore the darkness to the world flooded by light. Hello. Hello, Allie. Hello. My baby, hello. There is now a kitty directly under my microphone. I apologize if you hear little bumps. She has started to purr. I have lost the ability to get to my mouse. Hi. Hi. Hello, Allie. Hi, Allie. Hello, little Alice. Yes, you're so cute. Yes, you're so cute. Boop her nose. Okay. Boop. Ah. Her nose has been booped. She's trying to figure out why I'm talking so loudly towards her. What's the matter? Are you tired? Do I need to stop? Is this what are you trying to tell me I need to stop streaming now? Oh, is this going to be a thing I got to deal with now? Oh no. Oh no, I was not prepared for this. Okay, I'm just gonna move my arm. You can still have your head there, cutting off circulation. Restore the darkness to a world flooded by light. Like, oh my god. Oh, that's it. There's no council, it's just one. It's one little girl who's small and... Oh. Hi, Alfie. Hello? Hello? Oh, yeah. Alfie, that is my microphone. Okay, I now have 2 cats on. Hello? Hello? Yes, thank you for stepping on my keyboard. Can I help you, sir? Oh, you're... Okay, he's gone. Oh, god damn it. Like, you think darkness? Are you serious? You jinxed me, mouse. Anonymous. Anonymous. But hold on. It might actually work. Gaia, that's a brilliant idea. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, it's just like a little goth idea. I love the dark. I just remember that what I learned during our adventures, that's all. But this does mean we'll need to call on your service again, if that's all right with you. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, yes. Hello? Hello, baby. Nope, please. Oh, which way are you going? You... Ah! Hello? 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 Ah! She's now curled up by my armpit, hugging my other arm, looking up at me with these little eyes that go like, pet me, pet me, pet me. So I've now currently lost both hands. I know, I'm right here. No, I don't want to be a furry. You're in the wrong place, buddy. Anonymous. Anonymous femboy. The photo isn't cute. Bitch, you wish that worked. You just want cat pics. Oh, are you done? Are you now staring at your brother who's cleaning his bits? Are you? Oh, now you're gonna fight. Okay, okay, bye. Please just don't be very loud, please. That's all I ask. Okay, now I can move my mic back to where it's supposed to be. Everyone wants cat pics, I know. And now they're going at each other's throats because that's what cats do. We've come this far together and we'll see our mission to its end, to the Eden's core. Everybody, everybody, everybody wants to see a cat. Hallelujah. Babies. Hi. Hi, babies. Hello. Hello. I'm reaching over and scratching your chin. Yes, you're so adorable, Alfie. Ah, so are you, Allie. Ah. Right, let's get started. Were there any primals aligned with darkness? I can't seem to recall any. Oh my god, you mean there isn't one? There was a big shadowy thing. The Asian's god's Zodiark may be suitable, but we need something that Keesh has actually encountered and preferably defeated. Well, does it have to be a primal for it to work? Or does just a lot of darkness that we need? Perhaps there are other ways to get to it. You may be right. What we ultimately need is a state of highly charged darkness. It shouldn't matter what form it takes. Does anything come to mind, Keesh? I dare say the flood of darkness had a fair bit of darkness. I know a few void synth that would fit the bill. I'm gonna summon Runny, who's a friend's void scent character, and I love him. Oh my god, the creature is unleashed while under the fairy's control. If we were able to summon one powerful enough, it just might work. Words. The cloud of darkness, I can't begin to imagine how powerful it must have been. Yeah, words. I'd say, oh my god, we've found the perfect candidate. But where to find a suitable place? One where darkness is strong. It won't be easy in a world flooded by light. Well, we've got the War of Darkness and the Oracle of Darkness right here. It seems like a good enough spot to me. But what about the light-aligned ether that's all around us? That's where you come in. You can suppress the light while I draw out the darkness. By combining our powers, we can make it work wherever we are. Oh no, there's a cat on my foot. There's a cat on my... Ow! There's teeth on my foot. Ow! Babies, ow! Which baby? Hi, Allie. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're gonna lose me for a second. What are you doing? All right, so apparently the cats really want some attention right now. Okay, I know I just rolled my chair back to look at you, but okay, you need to get out from under the chair. I don't want to roll over you. Okay, I get it. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to stop here. Combining our powers. Oh, and the cat is back on the desk. Hi, Alfie. Yes, between us, there's nothing we can't achieve. Don't be afraid, Gaia. I'm not afraid, just very concerned that we'll go horribly wrong, which is the same thing, I suppose. Anyway, it's certainly not easy coming up with these plans by ourselves. That's true, but when this is over, we can reward ourselves with all sorts of delicious treats for the festival. Festival? What do you mean? We spoke about it on the way here, remember? I asked if you wanted to take part. I was busy piloting the Sky Slipper, so I probably wasn't paying attention. Oh, well, not to worry. We can talk about it later. Right now, we've got a job to do. Okay. I'll draw out the ambient... Oh, I'll draw out the ambient ether. And I'll shift its alignment to darkness. Like, oh my god. Now, Keish, focus your thoughts. Memories of a cloud of darkness enshroud your mind. Darkness. Is it time for darkness that will wait until tomorrow? Because we're going to have a stream tomorrow where we're going to continue doing all of this instead of right now. Because apparently my cats want ombre. Because apparently my cats need attention and need to start burning themselves out right the fuck now. And they won't take no for an answer. Yes, I see you playing with my foot. Tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow. We'll do a short stream tomorrow night. We're going to continue exactly where this is. You are insane, Keish. I'm not insane. I'm Keish. There's a difference. All right. So we're going to pick up tomorrow. Sure. How dare. How fucking dare. Yeah, so we'll have a short, like, 2-hour stream tomorrow. Our regular time is going to be, like, you know, 8 to 10-ish, because it is going to be a considered weekday, because I do work Monday. Unless I take the day off. No, I will not do that. I got work to do at work. So I will see y'all tomorrow. We're going to have our little impromptu short stream there. We're going to do as much of even tomorrow as we can. And then we'll go to our regularly scheduled Thursday, Friday, Saturday ship. So, oh, yes, hello, hi, baby. So, let's raid out. We're going to raid Noan, because I can. And our raid message will be cry emote out. Hey, that is my wire. Do not do that. And our message will be... I am in 5.3 misery. There. How dare, Dermot. How dare. Alright, so I will see y'all tomorrow. And until then, everybody, I hope y'all have a good, rest of your weekend. And until then... take care, have fun, and good gaming. Bye now.